Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. We got a whiskey for the apocalypse.
Boom, we need a rifle.
A Walking Dead whiskey.
And we're going to test it. Shoot him in the head style.
Zombie style.
Boom.
All right, fresh from Diageo, and that's all we know.
That's a lot to say right there.
Walking Dead, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Do we like zombies?
Yes.
Sure. Movies, shows, whatever. They can wear on you. I got a few board games that are zombie-ish. Zombie side.
This is bottled at 40, I want to say 43%. 43 and a half.
No,
or 47.
I haven't-
47%.
I haven't nosed this, tried this. Obviously, there's a
90.
lot of Walking Dead stuff out there.
94 proof.
Zombieland 2 is in theaters right now.
Coin 179.
Ooh, 180. 180. It's got our dummy stamp. This is the cask 5. Yeah, so these are collectible coins. Boom.
When I initially nosed this, I thought Canadian rye whiskey.
Really?
It's
But
light.
Diageo
does own Crown Royal
and
Bullet. This is labeled, however, a Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. But I just get a sweet, light rye on the nose.
All right, so you've tasted. Now I shall. Ooh, I just spritzed myself. Hello.
Again, I think it's probably going to be a higher rye mash bill bourbon. Nice, sweet. There's a little bit of, I just got a little ginger. It's actually opened up a little bit from when I opened it the other day.
Yeah, some cinnamons.
Cinnamons. Nice light ryes. Not necessarily dangerous to the palate.
No, there's like a sweet sugar underlayment here too, like sugar water.
A little bit of brown sugar.
Yeah.
Cinnamon, light ryes.
What are all these little symbols? It looks like they've got different types.
Yeah. Well, no, I think that's just to show. There's like a bloody fingerprint on there, and Spirits of the Apocalypse. It does say Skybound presents Spirits of the Apocalypse, The Walking Dead, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
I did notice the bloody fingerprints.
Okay, if you buy this, actually, when I opened up this the other day, I wasn't as impressed with it as I am now. It's at least meeting expectations now. A little bit. It did not meet expectations when I first opened the bottle. That happens with whiskeys. When they get air and they breathe, they develop sometimes a flavor
They get a little
profile.
oxygen in, they'll change up, they'll get a little refreshed.
Yeah,
Okay.
this has happened here. This is definitely better than it was the other day.
Yeah, I was going to say
It's
this
not bad.
this isn't bad at all. So here's what I was expecting. It's branded Spirits of the Apocalypse, The Walking Dead. I'm thinking this is going to be some cheap, non-good tasting. That's a terrible sentence. And so I came in low expectations, thinking all they're doing is doing a cash grab with a zombie thing.
You know, Diageo also did the Game of Thrones White Walker.
Well,
Cash grab.
You've got to freeze that. Any scotch you've got to freeze to get the berry taste is a little odd. But on this, I'm with you. I wouldn't be. So let's say I'm in there, I love zombies, or I'm having a Halloween party and I decide I'm bringing this. Given a chance to open up, this is actually tasty.
It's not too bad. Now, I will tell you, usually you go to the back of the bottle and you get some information about what's inside. This simply has, it's kind of like you're going to watch a movie or a TV episode. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, an apocalypse has swept the globe, causing the dead to rise and feed on the living. It's in a matter of months, society has crumbled. There is no something. I can't tell because of the bloody footprint or fingerprint. No grocery stores, no mail delivery, no cable TV.
Sure.
Luckily, there
No
are
cell
spirits.
phone. No cell phone.
Luckily, there are spirits.
Oh.
That's all it says. That's the only information about this whiskey.
Now, what's funny is when we first started our show, like almost 6 years ago, or 6 years ago, we talked that like you had a deal like, if you got bit, would I shoot you in the head? And without hesitation, I was like, yeah, I'd put you down.
Yeah.
And you were like, wow,
What?
you didn't even have to think about it.
I'm your friend.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to let you
At
turn.
least wait.
No,
it could be
it should
48 hours.
Should be quick, and it should surprise you.
It would surprise me.
You'd be like, I've been bit, and it's deep, and pop.
Hey, what are you doing?
Pop!
Stop
It's
shooting
over.
me.
It's over. No, it'd be quick. You wouldn't even do it. Pop! You're just asleep. I've done you a favor.
Why are you shooting me? Stop it.
Yeah, God forbid you're a bad shot. Quit.
$40. When I first opened this, I thought, no way, no $40, maybe $20. It has calmed down. Still, $40 is kind of high. There's a lot of good whiskeys out there.
Yeah, $29.99 would be better.
This was done as well by Diageo for the 10th anniversary or the 10th season of The Walking Dead. So buy it, drink it while you're watching season 10 of The Walking Dead. I used to watch The Walking Dead. I tuned
All
out
the
about
time.
the 6th or the 7th season.
I got lost. Who's the gang? The guy's cool with his bat with the barbed wire.
Yes,
on it. But that went on a little long, and I was like, come on.
And it starts with an N.
Neil.
Close enough. There's people yelling at us.
I know, they're going, this is his name. I know. Here's what... Negan.
Negan, that's it.
They lost me when they were in the motor. I watched another season, but when they're in the motorhome and Negan's band, I know I can't remember the name, they keep blocking the intersections. I'm thinking, get out of the old motorhome and go on foot. You don't need to stay in that dang thing. Get out. And then I was like, well, it's a fake show. What do you got here? We got a traveling dummy, which is people from all over the world take our coin with them.
Like we pointed out, this is coin 179.
And I've got 180.
180. We sell these. If you're lucky, you get one of these coins used in this show.
You know what? If the zombie apocalypse comes, this is worth like 80 pieces of silver.
Plastic straw. So anyway, you take these and you travel to Hawaii. You travel to Australia. You go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You take a picture of the coin there. It's called a traveling dummy.
Right. That way we virtually travel with you.
Nick Keene, we met at the Bon Accord in Glasgow.
Got it.
Here's a picture of you and him.
Is he yelling, test it?
I think you're doing something as well.
I
think you might be touching each other. I can't
tell.
Here he is at Lagavulin with Ian MacArthur, who we got to meet.
Great shot. Ian's an icon.
That was a great tour.
And then a lot of police vehicles.
Nick, though, is from New Zealand. So, yeah, here he is at the scene of a double homicide, he says.
That's not nice.
Wasn't he with his police vehicle?
He was with his wife, not at the homicide, but at the Bon Accord.
And coin 187.
187's the LA code for murder.
Well, California, I think.
California, yeah,
187. 187 means murder.
Yeah. Murder, death, kill, if you've watched.
He's got a couple of other pictures in there with the police vehicles and stuff. But
that's a good one, especially with the 187.
Yeah.
Speaking of, since we've got
he was probably just waiting too.
There's a murder!
No, we got to go take a picture of the coin.
Let me get my 187 murder coin out. Meanwhile, we're sampling the Walking Dead 10th anniversary bottle, which open it up, have a dram, and then let it air out a little bit.
There's going to be people. Actually, it's not bad. There's some caramels, a lot of good bourbon notes coming through, but there's going to be people buy this and then put it on the shelf and keep it sealed.
Yeah, just
collector.
It's like, hey, look at it. It's The Walking Dead.
Buy two. If you're going to do that, buy two. Drink one, keep one. So.
Okay. The labeling's kind of neat. Scotch It. You Scotch gods.
Cilantro. Dummies.